Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? Have you watched video number 1? Very good. Have you understood what is fraction? Very good. Have you done your classwork neatly? Good. Dear students, you will do your work by yourself, not by the elders or by the tutors. So you will do your work yourself. Now let's start. What is fraction? What do you think fraction? Is this fraction? This whole strip? Very good. This is whole. 1 over 1 means whole strip because it is not divided. Now look at this. This whole is divided into how many equal parts? Very good. 2 equal parts. So this is called fraction. When you have a part of something, it is called fraction. Understood this? Very good. Let's suppose if we divide, and how many 1/2s in a whole? Can you tell me? How many 1/2s make a whole? 1, 2. 2 1/2s make a whole. Very good. Now you will tell me, if I divide this whole into 3 equal parts. 1, 2, and 3. How many parts in which a figure is divided into, or a strip is divided into? 1, 2, 3. So each part is called 1 over 3 or 1/3. 1 over 3 or 1/3. 1/3. So how many 1/3 make a whole? 1, 2, 3. It means 3 1/3s make a whole. Very good. In the same way, if you will divide into 4 equal parts, think how many 1/4 make a whole? 1. Okay, will think about it. 1 over 4. This is fraction of a whole. Again it is part, second part, third part, and last one. So how many 1/4s make a whole? Very good. 4 1/4s. So 1/4 for one part, second part, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. It makes a whole. Okay. So fraction is a part of a whole. Very good. You understood well. Okay, when you divide into parts, this is called fraction. And total number of parts are how many? In this fraction, how many total number of parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we write always 4 below this is called dividing line. This line, 1 over 4, this is called dividing line, 1 over 4. And this line is called dividing line in fraction. Yes. Dividing line. Okay. If I will ask a question, how many 1/4s are here? What is the fraction of this part? 1 over 4. 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4, 2 over 4. So it means 2 over 4 means half. Very good. So what is this one called? This is a part. One part. This is one part. out of 4 equal parts. And total number of parts are 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these are the total number of parts in a fraction. Total number of parts. And 1 means the parts taken out or shaded parts. Shaded parts. Here is 1, that's why I am going to write part, otherwise parts. Let's revise. How many 1/2 make a whole? I'm showing you and you will tell me the answer. Very good. 2 1/2 make a whole. In the same way, if I will take 1/3, think and tell me how many 1/3 will make a whole? Yes, think. Very good. You understood well. 1, 2, 3. 3 1/3 make a whole. Okay. So repeat with me. Fraction is a part of a whole. Very good. How many 1/2 make a whole? Very good. 2 1/2 make a whole. How many 1/3 make a whole? 3. Very good. Let's play fraction game and then you will understand the topic more clearly. For this fraction game, you will take A4 sheets and fold like this. 2 A4 sheets and fold like this. Then you need a scissor to cut these out and divide into different parts as I'm going to show you. And then you can do the color also. Different colors you can make it. And you will put like this and make it color, and this is not cut into any. Make it color and put like this. There is no part, it's whole. Whole means whole. And next you will divide into 2 equal parts. Size is same as a whole, but this one is divided into 2 equal parts. And next step you will divide 3 equal parts like this. Okay, you will cut and make it color and put like this. If you will notice now, this first step is whole, there is no color. And how many equal parts is divided into? 2 equal parts. And this one count. Good. 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 4 equal parts. 5, 6, 7 and 8. So how many 2 equal parts make whole? And each part is called 1 part out of 2. 1 part out of 2. This one. And 1 part of 1/3 is called 1/3. In the same way, 1 part is called 1/4. Good. 1/5. And if you will notice carefully, when this number is becoming more, denominator is more, when we divide into more equal parts, each part is becoming big or small? Very good. Each part has become small. Very good. In the same way, each part 1/6 will make 1/7 means 7 1/7 makes whole. Each part is called 1/8. So these are the total number of parts in which we are going to divide. 1 means 1/whole. So what these called? Very good. Total number of parts are called denominator. And each part is called, if I take 1 over 8 part, so this part is called numerator. Now we will make sum and you will tell me what is the answer. Don't waste this, and when you will come to school we will use again, and you will put in a folder or in an envelope. Then we can use fraction. You will understand fraction with the help of these tips. Okay, let's do some work and you will tell me which is greater or which is smaller. Now, dear students, arrange these fractions 1 over 2, 1 over 4, 1 over 3, 1 over 6 randomly you can put. And close your eyes and take out any two strips, whatever you like. Yes. Now, I have chosen two strips, two parts, 1/3 and 1/8. Can you tell me which is greater? Very good. 1/3 part is bigger. This is bigger and 1/8 is smaller. So we can say 1 over 8 is greater. Okay. Now tell me. Again, same fractions, 1 over 8, 1 over 3. Which one is smaller? Very good. 1 over. It means 1 over 8 is smaller and 1/3 is bigger. Here, 1/3 is bigger. I did 1 over 3 is greater. If you will notice, when we divide into more equal parts, each part has become smaller. Very good. In the same way, 1 over 8 is smaller, 1 over 8 is smaller, and 1/3 is bigger. In the same way, I have chosen these two different fractions, 1 over 7, 1 over 5, 1 over 8 and 1 over 3. This is the C part. 1 over 7, 1 over 5. Think which is smaller. Very good. This one is smaller. 1 over 8 and 1 over 3. Which is greater? 1 over 3 is bigger. 1 over 2 and 1 over 5. Which is greater? 1 over 2 and 1. Which one is smaller? Very good. 1 over 5. In the same way, you can do the other part like this. If you exchange these here, 1 over 5 and 1 over 7. For further practice, yes, which one is greater? Which has less number of parts. It is divided into 5 equal parts. This one is greater. If I say one comparison again between 1 over 3 and 1 over 8, which fraction is bigger? 1/3, because it is divided into less parts and it is bigger, like you can see. One over 5 and 1 over 2. Which is smaller? Very good. 1 over 5. Student, please, you will make this activity and use it, and you can make 10 sums in your classwork notebook. And you can make it like this. 1 over 5 is greater than 1 over 7, or here 1 over 7 is smaller than 1 over 5. Understood this? You will put and then again write this. In the same way, you will make sums in your classwork notebook. You can make 10 to 12 sums. Okay. First you will put 1 over 7 and 1 over 5, and then exchange these 1 over 5 and 1 over 7. Then you will see. Whenever you will divide into more parts, it is lesser or smaller, and this is greater. So 1 over 5 is greater. So you will put all these in your envelope or in your file. When you will come to school, inshallah ta'ala, we will do further like this, ascending order and descending order. We will use these tips and then we will do ascending and descending order also. Okay, what happens if I take the one fraction like this? Now this is whole and this next is divided into three equal parts. If I take 1/3, how many are left? 2/3. Now which is greater? Tell me this, 1/3 or 2/3? Very good. 2/3 is bigger because I have chosen two parts. 2/3 is bigger and 1/3 is smaller. In the same way, you can use different steps. 1/4 like this. How many 1/4s make a whole? 4 1/4. Very good. Then you can 1/4. And how many left? 1, 2, 3. 3/4. Which is greater? 1/4 or 3/4? 3/4 is bigger because I have more part and 1/4 is smaller. When you have the same denominator, it means this one is greater because I have, these are three parts, 3/4 and 1/4. Can you see? This part is greater and this is smaller. But you have different denominators, then what will you do? 1/8 and 1/6. Which is greater? 1/8 is greater? No. Very good. It means I have done wrong because 1/8 is smaller. 1/6 is greater. And you can check this. Put here 1/8 strip, add fraction and 1/6 fraction, and then you can compare if you will not understand still now. So you can make practice of these and please put in your, again I'm telling you, put in your envelope and anywhere and do sums, and you will, I hope you will understand more clearly about fractions. Thank you.